Hey, Fusion, baby.
Can I take a bite? Yo.
One bite. Don't be taking all the chocolate shit.
Bang. That shit was too hell.
I can't cap. Them cereals be good though.
What cereal?
That should be the same, bro.
Great value
And
cereal?
I'll tell you what.
I've never had it. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had Great Value
Come on,
cereal.
bro.
If you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is the top tier brand of cereal. If you put your own cinnamon in the Great Value shit, nigga, what?
Nah, exactly, bro.
What?
No cap.
I'm for real. Do that shit. Put a little cinnamon in there.
So not the Frosted Cheerios, the Frosted O's,
Yeah,
the
it's
Toast
fucking
Crunch,
insane.
Cinnamon squares, nigga.
Cinnamon Squares. There we go.
This should be plain as hell. Cinnamon squares. Like,
Brown sugar rectangles.
Brown sugar
Parallelograms.
Man.
We not letting jokes ride.
But we recording though.
Damn,
I got this whole conversation.
Bro,
Yeah,
great.
we running.
Ain't nothing changed, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's introduce this thing, man. Peace and love. Welcome back to the Brochillians podcast. It's Trey.
And it's Scott checking biking. It's Stizzy, man.
Episode 111.
Yes, sir. 111 on them guys.
And I know y'all hear two other voices. We do got some very, very special guests, friends of the show as well.
Y'all tell me how y'all want the drops? No, I was going to get you, you know what I'm saying? I was going to give you a little air horn or a little gunshot.
Let me get that.
How you
New
want the...
Chaz London.
I got you. Do it again.
Nah.
Nah,
So yeah, we got a boy.
The gunshot?
Okay.
The gunshot. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? So, we got... y'all introduce yourselves, man. I'll let y'all get y'all AKAs off, whatever. You know what I mean?
Introduce me. I really hate introducing myself. Like,
It's awkward.
it is.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then.
Ooh,
Boy,
talk.
baby.
He said,
It's the smoothest nigga south of the Mason Dixon.
Sheesh.
It's the Yapping Boy, dog. It's Mr. Duar.
Wow.
It's your boy.
wow. Wow.
Yes, sir, Ski.
That's how you
Yes,
gonna give
sir,
it
Ski.
I like it.
How you coming, Chaz? How you coming, bro?
It's the one and only, you know what I'm saying? Some people call me Chaz, some people call me London. But just know that the grass is greener wherever I'm at.
Y'all boys cold.
Come on.
Y'all came to fire. All right, y'all came to fire. I'm not mad at it.
Me.
I'm not mad at it.
Y'all probably got the best intros out of all 111 episodes we done.
I'm really nervous. I had to take a sip of water, dude.
Now we might have to make that like a little segment when we have guests. You know what I'm saying?
Intros?
Yeah. Let's see who get the best intro.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
they're not topping that.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
But definitely shout out the first timers
The last timers.
and in-betweeners.
For coming bike, man, week after week, showing much love. However you do it, whether it is liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, turning that post notification bell on, man, because we are on YouTube as well as Patreon. You know what I'm saying? So go
We on
subscribe
everything.
to
We
that.
on TikTok.
We on everything. You can't miss us, man. You can't miss us.
Y'all be doing TikTok dances?
No, it's strictly
When's
pod
the last
videos.
time y'all posted on TikTok?
2 days ago.
That's crazy because black creators are supposed to be doing a boycott on TikTok. So why aren't y'all participating?
So I know what kind of bag you in, Chaz.
Listen.
I know what you got going
Is
on.
cancel
bro.
culture
We're
real?
media trainers,
It's not real, right? Okay.
not.
All right. So what are we even talking about?
Yeah, nah.
I'm just asking.
Listen.
I didn't hear about that one.
I had to make sure they was on their toes.
That's the troll,
I had to make sure
bro.
they was on their toes.
Y'all see it, man. But yeah. Came back to give y'all some good content, man. The docket is not too crazy, you know what I'm saying? We're going to touch on a couple things. But yeah, so we're going to start this off right, you know what I'm saying?
How are y'all feeling? Yeah. Let's start off with the guests. How are y'all feeling? How was
How's
y'all
your
day?
mental? How's your heart?
You know,
I'm doing terrible.
doing terrible?
Speak on it.
Why?
I'm doing
Speak on it. But
Nah,
stay
I'm
here.
just kidding.
I wasn't even ready. Like,
But the
dang.
thing
I
is,
thought
it's
you were
funny
gonna
when
get
somebody
bad.
asks you how are you doing, even if you're doing terrible, you're probably gonna say you're fine, right?
You be like, I'm straight.
Now you right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm straight because
Yeah.
you don't want to have that conversation.
Right.
You definitely
But
right.
I'm good. You know, I'm real talk. I'm good.
That's what's up.
As well. Black, blessed,
Yeah.
and highly favored.
Black, black,
All
black,
three of those
favorite.
things. Put it on a t-shirt.
I can't say that this week.
Blessed and
I can't
blessed
say
and
this week.
He took it.
I thought you was going to say
Yeah,
that, like,
it's
out
okay.
the mud.
outside.
I'm like, damn.
Nah, I ain't out the mud, bro. You know what I'm saying? My parents did their thing. I ain't gonna play
Big facts,
that
big
game.
facts.
I'm feeling great though, man. I got a little exercise in earlier. I beat
sir.
Chaz in
I'm
tennis,
jealous.
left-handed.
You gonna lie in front of the Lord?
In front of the Lord.
In front of the Lord, that's what you took it?
Yes.
All y'all in front of the Lord.
He's omnipotent and omniscient. on some real though, I beat him left-handed and I'm right-handed.
I mean, you played tennis for how long?
A month.
No.
I'm athletic.
The way he was doing it was like
Yeah,
Serena,
why you say that?
I'm telling you, it was like Serena Williams like hits like whoosh.
Everything I do is well done.
I was like, yo,
Simple.
I'm not mad at it. Talk your shit.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Talk your shit.
stop
Yeah.
doing stuff. I told you that earlier.
Facts. He did say
Stop
that.
doing stuff.
How are you though?
No, I'm good, man. Yeah, as my guy well put it, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed, black, and highly favored as well. In good spirits and good health, you know. So I can't complain. But yeah.
Word. With that being said, was there any topics y'all wanted to talk about first?
Man, I just want to say that
Yeah.
y'all's friendship is everything. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. You know, a lot of people say you can't get in business with friends. You know what I mean? But clearly, y'all are 111 episodes in. You know what
Thank
I'm
you,
saying?
man. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Still friends.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Still
No
business
cap.
partners.
No cap.
However, I just want to know that one time you came to my house, Trey. You know what I'm saying? And my homie here, Trayvon. What do y'all go by? Scott.
I go by Scott. Yeah.
And
Trey.
Scott, you know what I'm saying? You was at my crib. We was parlaying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't. Something happened. Like what happened?
I was in.
Don't get on here
I
and
was, in
lie
my,
now.
I was in my old car. This is my
Yeah,
old
the
car.
old whip,
that I
okay.
had, and you know, I had problems.
Something happened to the whip.
Yeah. long story short.
I'm inside, right?
I know this is.
I invited him in. He didn't want to come into my crib. I had some people in there, so he didn't want to like disturb the vibes. But I guess if something happened to his car, you left that man.
Bro, what type of
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't recall that
Let's-
happening.
let's-
I don't recall that happening.
let's
unpack it.
You know, let's
unpack
unpack.
I don't know.
Since it's the Brochillians, you know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
Can we unpack what happened here?
Honestly, we can leave
No, don't
that
talk to me, talk to
suitcase
him.
somewhere else.
You want to keep it back?
You can put that motherfucker back in the closet. You know?
Yeah.
Now listen, I don't recall it happening like that. I think there was a little bit more of the parlay to go with that. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like you're
I don't.
leaving out a couple very very valiant.
Well, fill it in, King.
details.
Facts. Help us to understand. Give us some clarification, some understanding.
I mean, I think it was one of those miscommunicative situations. You know, it's.
He's trying to dress it up.
Facts. You put a tuxedo on the
Yeah,
crib.
we're
That's
all
crazy.
college grads, nigga.
Miscommunicative.
Speaking
I
of
haven't
cap,
checked
you know what I'm
on
saying?
you.
This is the Mifflin cap that we were speaking on last week. You know what I'm saying? My guy Sheet was on the pod. Y'all go check that out because
Shout
it
out
is
to
a
my
classic.
Go get that.
But yeah, go shop black, man. Go support.
Don't try to change the subject.
Right.
We still here.
We need to know.
Bro, he was picking up AAA. Don't worry, bro.
So yeah, listen.
Was
You know they be
Alright.
taking their time.
That man was out
Alright.
there. He was out there till the wee morning. When I got up for work the next day,
That
Trayvon
nigga
was
still
out
out.
there. He was like,
See,
"Eh."
now you on here lying in front of the Lord. You're lying in front of the Lord. Come on now. Y'all gotta
I
get
said,
right.
Oh my
Trayvon,
Y'all gotta get
how
right.
can I help?
I was still
Wait,
outside
hold
in the
up.
morning.
Why'd you let that nigga chill outside like that for that long?
I didn't know he was
Yeah.
there. I didn't know he was there.
Now you knew
Nah,
he was
you
there.
knew.
No, listen,
You just
you
said
knew.
you invited him
Exactly.
We were
inside.
I said-
texting. We were
You
texting.
knew.
Okay,
No,
we were
so
saying,
you
did
knew.
I not invite you inside?
Yeah, but I didn't want to. He had a lot going on, to say the
Nah,
least, at the
nah,
crib.
nah.
It was a lot for
But
him
I
going
invited
on.
you. The invite was genuine,
Yeah.
and it was also extended.
I don't
It was.
believe it was genuine. I don't believe it was.
How do you know you weren't there?
I just don't. I just don't. That's probably why I left. Because they weren't there.
That man Trey said, "Dang, you having car trouble? Good luck, my boy."
Right.
Got to see it through, my boy. What?
On this new car, I made sure I had AAA on this.
Oh, yeah.
I can't mess that up.
Roadside
Again.
assistance is
Um,
Not the roadside assistance,
I just had to
yo.
get that off. No, I'm just playing. I'm not causing no trouble. They good friends for real, but you know.
No, it's all good. Like you led with love in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? The friendship is everything.
It is.
Actually, we all, you know what I'm saying.
It's
been
a
friends for quite a
brotherhood
while.
at this point. Brochillians, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bros.
It
That's
is.
what's up.
It is.
how did y'all all meet together? Like
freshman year. Man.
Freshman
Well,
year,
y'all
yeah.
niggas have known each other longer than that.
Since high school, yeah.
high school, yeah.
Mhm.
But
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't know how we all met.
I met y'all through Nick
Okay, yeah,
and Jay, right?
yeah.
I feel like
'Cause
maybe
I was there.
That makes sense.
yeah, it was one of those.
Swear.
nights where
But it
we
was
were
like
at
the
girls'
first
room or
day.
something.
Oh, y'all
Piedmont
all
North.
three did. Yeah, y'all three did stay there.
Piedmont North, man.
I feel like you probably met them first. Cause I don't know, cause
I don't know.
you met Kamian first.
Yeah, I
Like,
met Kamian
I
first.
didn't meet the whole group until like after, but of course I met him because we, you know what I'm saying, we was
But
roommates.
it was
But
probably either that day or a couple days later.
something like that.
But it was
You know what I'm
around
saying?
Georgia State time.
Yeah,
we all
yeah,
were on
Georgia
school.
State.
Freshman,
Okay.
first week.
Freshman
It was
week of
before
school.
his first day of school, for sure.
Got you. Did
Oh,
y'all
that's
ever
cool.
room together? Well, I know y'all were roommates at one point. But you were Alex. You were roommates with them also.
I was roommates with some of their friends. But
Okay.
I was always around. I was living
Now on the real though, we got to get some Patreon content. Because the stories that we could tell.
Nah.
I don't have stories.
You don't have stories.
I don't have any stories.
You got stories, Chaz?
I really don't.
I feel you. Nah, that's
so
cool.
low key.
Nah, yeah. Nah, definitely. Be safe about it.
I guess that's one thing like I didn't really fully experience because I went to GGC and you know seeing Georgia State. That's a real college experience. I mean, it's Atlanta too, but
Exactly,
I got to.
and that's the thing. A lot of people discount the college experience at Georgia State due to the fact that it's not a traditional experience of being on a campus where everybody that's there is there for the university. Whereas in Georgia State, you got everybody doing everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got students that live an hour away, coming every single day type situation. You can be walking down the street, walk past an executive of Coca-Cola or anything, you know what I'm saying? You can have an internship anywhere type situation, which, you know, I think is really dope. But I don't think not being in a traditional school took away from my college experience at all.
It improved it for me.
Yeah, as
exactly,
well.
100%.
Yeah.
Taught you how to be, like, for real about your business, no cap. Because niggas is all different types
No
of
cap.
lanes, and you see all different
Everything.
type of shit.
I think that's probably one of the reasons why it kind of like, I'm not going to say like, you know what I'm saying, upstate certain schools, but it definitely does present you with a very unique experience. Because not a lot of colleges are based in the heart of a very, very prominent city.
That is, the colleges are usually the heart of the city. Like
Exactly.
Athens without UGA.
Yeah.
You mean Auburn without Auburn?
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's facts.
So,
Yeah, that's, excuse me.
shout out to Georgia State.
Give me your fondest memory for real, for real.
So Georgia State?
Y'all gonna shout out Georgia State? Are y'all in debt? Are y'all in student debt?
Nah.
I'm 100%.
Of course.
But how you gonna shout them out? Don't shout them out.
Yeah, because my joint is really manageable.
Okay.
Like, I could really pay it off. But people be talking about, I'm not paying off my student debt.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out.
It's like, nah, bro, that shit staying there.
I'm like, what's going on with y'all credit then?
Yeah.
Are you just deferring? I need to know because
That's
I'm
true.
Like, how do you just not how do you get away with just never paying it?
I mean, I'm
It
pretty
gotta
sure
be a
it's
class out here somewhere.
it's a generation of college students who never paid their student debt. They
And credit
end up
is so
dying
straight.
or something. Like,
And they
what
just
do
go
they
to
do?
your kids? Like,
That's
Does
what
it go
I'm
to the
saying.
kids really?
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
that's how that goes.
That's
So they saying your whole family got to pay for it.
Yeah,
Somebody.
I'm gonna
somebody.
keep it a buck though. They can't cancel it. If they cancel that
Damn.
debt, it would turn the world upside down.
No cap, because especially the niggas that paid their shit off. You be
Right.
so stressed, like, what the fuck?
Did-
And then I also don't like the idea of, if you make a certain amount of money, you can't get your shit forgiven either.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
That
know what
shit
I'm
is
saying?
whack
That's
as
not
hell.
fair to niggas that just doing well.
I can't
Right.
control that shit.
Wasn't
You
Joe
know what
Biden?
I'm saying?
Why would you want me to be doing worse?
Exactly.
Sometimes they have the most debt. I know. I heard this story about it was a optometrist, and he's doing well. He's an optometrist. You know what I'm saying? He's a doctor, eye doctor, and his daughter is in college now, and he's not even done paying his own. You know what I'm saying? And she about to be a freshman, so he's about to have that debt. And then, you know, that's crazy. That you know what I'm
That's
saying?
them private schools, man. Them private colleges.
Wasn't
You
Joe
get
Biden doing
couple
something
6 figures and-
something about
Supposedly, he,
diff-
adding-
You know, niggas
deferring
will
or
say
I don't
that
know?
shit to get your vote.
Yeah, true.
But until I see some,
take care of mine first.
legislation.
It's not that much.
Right.
Let's just see. You know,
Exactly,
Now
you know
I'll be a
what I'm saying?
spokesperson.
Oh man.
Make me the lab rat. You know what I'm saying? See how it works.
I feel it.
All right, man. So how y'all want to start this? Are you Segue King or am I?
Go ahead, King.
Are you?
Yeah.
You gonna allow me the? All right, I guess. Shit. I mean, let's get into the most popular thing that happened. The fight. The Gervonta Davis fight. How y'all feeling
Did y'all
about
see
it?
that?
Yeah. Did y'all see it?
I seen him hit somebody.
Yeah, I've seen the highlights. I didn't see the fight, but man, I'm always rocking with Tank, bro.
Always.
That
I feel,
nigga,
Yeah.
different, bro.
It went 11 rounds. It was a good fight. He knocked Buddy out at the end. He was having him looking crazy.
Yeah. That
He had him
shit was
looking
nasty.
drunk.
Bro, for real, I
That
seen
shit was
it.
nasty.
His punching power.
I seen there was a
It's
clip where he
mad.
They
like.
said he was down though.
He was down.
A couple times.
On the
couple
scorecard,
rounds.
like, they
yeah.
said
Oh.
Tank was down like on the scorecard. If he didn't knock him out,
had
he
those
would have
knockdowns.
lost.
Damn,
Wow.
I didn't know that. I
That's
just
what
saw the
Floyd
clip
told him.
where he knocked him out the ring a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah, I
had this
seen that
sold
shit.
for me.
He
I was
knocked
like, oh
him
yeah.
out of the ring.
Yeah.
Oh
Out
my!
the
He
ring.
Almost damn
Yeah,
near.
Yeah, like he was like, you know what I'm saying? Out that motherfucker.
That should be an automatic loss. If I
That's
saw
what
you
I'm
got
saying.
the
That
ring,
is
You have to
the fight should
retire.
continue.
There's a certain amount of embarrassing
That's it.
shit that happens in that
He
ring,
went through the
bro, when you
fence.
just-
Yes.
There's 3 ropes.
It's over
Right.
with, bro. Like, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, okay. That's a knockout for sure. I'm not mad.
That's
at
crazy.
that.
I know Wilder is supposed to be fighting next month too. I forget the date.
You
But
watching it?
Fury, right?
Fury,
Mhm.
yeah.
Need to.
Oh, that's a
Come on,
rematch,
And I can't lie
right?
to
Yeah.
you. Power to my black people. Fury's winning that shit again.
I was gonna say, man,
You
if
think so?
if Wilder
100%.
loses, he
Wilder's
has to
not
retire.
winning,
Think so?
Bro, you can't
No, he
get beat
doesn't
by
have
the
to-
same
he
dude
doesn't have
twice
to
in a
retire.
row.
Bro,
I mean, you can, but-
Fury is going with this nigga. Bro, Fury's one of them crazy white boys.
So y'all
Bro,
think
how
Jake Paul
can you
could
lick
fight?
blood
White boy
off
summer?
of a nigga's ear?
Oh,
Nah,
no,
that is
no,
that.
no,
Yeah,
no.
it was sick. It was sick.
Yo, how can you lick blood
Yeah.
off a nigga's
He
ear?
doesn't
I
care
give
about
you that.
life.
Oh, a 6'8" black man hits you with a haymaker and you sit up like Undertaker. You kidding me?
Yeah, he
Was that during COVID when he licked the blood?
It
think
might
it
have
was-
been. I can't lie to
That's
you.
crazy.
And if it was, he's sick.
Just
Shit.
licking blood. Period.
Nah,
It's sick.
exactly. Even outside the
Yeah,
confines
that's
of
your own
COVID-19.
blood.
Like
Yeah.
your own blood is mad.
That's
You're
different.
now licking
Nah,
your
it's sick.
competitor's blood off his ear like he's a babe.
In the
Right.
In the fight. Hell no.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Nah.
Do y'all care about these playoffs still? I know Atlanta's still in it. Dang, Giannis just went to the locker room.
Yeah,
You watching this game live? The
Yeah.
Hawks.
This is the Hawks' best opportunity to win a championship.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless they get another superstar,
Come
it's
on,
their best opportunity.
Come on, bro.
But the thing is, I don't know. From the outside looking in,
They
you would
could,
think,
bro.
Huh?
If the Clippers win this series,
we need a lot
oh,
of
they're not
injuries.
winning. We can hang that up. They're not
We bet
winning.
We're
that,
not
actually.
winning.
We bet that
Clippers?
last year.
I mean
Last
the Suns.
Okay,
If
the Suns,
win,
okay.
it's 3-2.
Yeah,
I mean, if they can tie it up and then go
Clippers
to
not gonna
game
win
7.
two straight without Kawhi.
I don't know.
Wait,
They,
so you're saying if the Clippers win, we have a chance?
if the Suns
Okay,
win, then we have a
Suns win.
chance. Because if the Clippers
It's a better
win,
matchup.
it's a better matchup,
Yeah.
and I feel like Kawhi might come back. I don't know what's
But
going on with
my
him.
thing is, I don't think we're winning this series.
The
Trey's
Hawks.
hurt this game.
Yeah,
Trey's
Yeah, but I mean, we up
We
10
up
right
10 right
now.
now.
Yeah, 8.
I mean, look, I'm praying for them.
And they have a
I
great
swear to
coach.
God,
You Hawks
I
fan?
was there in the Josh Childress days. You
Come
feel
on,
me?
there we go.
You know,
That
Come on,
boy
what you know about
was
Speedy
hurt.
Claxton?
Okay.
Come on, what you know? Come on,
Like
we there.
Jamal Crawford was legit my favorite player at one point. No cap. So like,
Yeah,
I'm definitely rocking with my Hawks. I'm just a realistic nigga. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you.
And we definitely need Trey Young star power, and a couple blessings from God.
What I will say though, when the Hawks are hitting, like when they're shooting well, they're a hard team to beat.
right.
Mhm.
And we seen that in the Knicks series.
So are you a Hawks fan or who's your team?
I'm not. I'm a Derrick Rose fan. I mean, I'm a Hawks fan, but I'm a Derrick Rose fan. So.
Okay.
But I can't say I'm a fan. I'll be bandwagon.
Interesting. No,
Got you. I mean, either way, however this series turns out, I'm satisfied with the success we've
Yeah,
had.
yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
was predicting that we're gonna make it
Niggas
to the
fired
Eastern
coach.
Conference
That's
Finals.
what- Niggas fired the coach like
Mid-season,
last month.
right? Yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm happy for
So-
Nate McMillan.
hmm So that's that. I don't know if there's anything else in sports.
In sports, nah, not too much. I did want to touch on
Y'all sleep, bro.
the verses
It's
real quick.
Hold on, it's the Euros.
Oh
Man, y'all don't give a
yeah.
fuck about
we
soccer,
did
but
talk
I'm-
about it a little bit, but
I'm
yeah.
hyped.
I'm the guy.
Right.
That
Hey,
shit
give
is-
us
I don't know
an
nothing about
update real quick for
Yeah.
real because we haven't been. Well, I speak for myself. I haven't been watching the
All
tournament.
right, so Euro 2020 is what's happening right now. And I
That's
know I
like the
said
second
2020.
biggest from World Cup.
Yeah. So it's an international competition that's outside of the World Cup. So yeah, it's the second best. But it was supposed to take place last year, but due to COVID, they pushed it back to this year, and they're still calling it Euro 2020.
Got you.
With that being said, this shit's lit, bro.
Who's your
France
club?
is the world champions, right?
Mhm.
They won the World Cup in 2018, and they just got knocked out by Switzerland.
Yeah, I seen that yesterday.
Yeah,
I seen that at
Switzerland,
work.
which is like nobody was. France is loaded, world class players everywhere. They got beat by the guy that's suspected to be the Ballon d'Or winner. Which, if you don't know, Ballon d'Or is like the number one individual talent award in soccer and world soccer that you can win. He's supposed to be that guy in the next couple years. Like he's a young bull, but he's that nigga.
Got you. Okay.
He missed the penalty that made Switzerland win, which is crazy. It's like got the world on tilt for real.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? England just beat. Who did they just beat?
Alex, who's your club?
Who's my club?
Yeah.
I'm rocking Manchester United.
Okay,
Right now.
all right.
That's my club for sure.
I was gonna say
But,
Oak.
England just beat Germany, and Germany, obviously is a world-renowned soccer club. You know what I'm saying? They've won the world. They've been the World Cup winners before. They've been the Euro winners before, and they just got knocked out by England, which truth be told, the team sheet they put out, the players they put on the field, didn't look like some team that was very scary. They put 8 defenders and 3 attackers, which is crazy with the amount of attacking options they have. And I know I'm going on my soccer tangent right now.
Oh, nah, yeah.
But they put a lot of players out there that if you would have looked at the team sheet versus Germany's, you kind of probably would have chose Germany every single time. But they pulled out a 2-0 win, and you know it shocked the world. But yeah, man.
I gotta start watching it more so that this jargon that you're giving me, this lingo that you're giving me, I can actually like look at you and not like
and
actually
have a conversation.
be glazed.
That's the thing because truth be told, I know niggas say it, but soccer really is the biggest sport.
Statistically,
Yeah,
like the whole world watches soccer. So I love when I can talk to somebody that actually knows because you know it's so rare in this country.
I like watching the they call it extra time.
Mm-hmm.
I like watching that because I feel like that's when they're really trying to
what? That's when it gets interesting.
Right. Mm-hmm. The whole game is a little tough.
Nah, I used to do a little some back in like grade school.
You know,
I was about to say.
I
looked at you so crazy. I was like, when?
That's what I was playing. That's what I was playing too.
I had to give it up when I took a metal cleat to the shin after that. You know what I'm saying? It was
yeah. Nah, I feel you.
I thought you played in high school.
Nah, man.
Oh.
I played football for real.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay. Not football.
Not that football.
Did y'all see, or were y'all able to see Fast 9 yet? Fast and Furious 9? Do y'all care for it?
Why are they
I've
so
never been into the series. And
Bro,
I know that sounds
really?
crazy, right? And I always get that because I don't watch like Fast. I don't watch them Transformers movies. I don't watch no superhero movies like that.
Damn, you're not on Marvel?
No, like I'm a mafia nigga.
About a mafia nigga.
I love
murder,
mafia.
kill.
I love mafia.
Right.
I love mafia.
That man
niggas.
looked at me in my eye. He said, I'm a mafia.
Right.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
So you like American Gangster? That's one of the best movies
100%.
ever.
Godfathers.
Okay.
Godfathers.
Okay.
Casino.
I'm with you.
Goodfellas.
Excuse me.
Fucking Luca. I'm sure what's his name? Donnie Brasco.
Mhm.
A Bronx Tale. All the movies I've seen.
That's what you want.
No
Okay.
cap.
Okay.
I feel it.
So I'm actually. I know it's not like the real mafia, but it's black version of mafia. I'm watching The Wire now.
Got you.
And I heard that show is like one of the.
It's like top.
Yeah,
I've never
it's
seen
one of the
it, but
best
it's supposed to be
television
like
shows out.
Everybody says
Yeah.
that shit. Can't lie to you. I'm in the first season. I'm not really,
It's not
It'll pick
Wait
up.
on it.
It'll pick up.
I
Yeah.
believe.
You gotta
You
wait
get
a
through?
season.
Yeah.
Loki.
Yeah, I hear it's like the
Yeah.
second season.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
a
too
long
much.
time.
I mean, if y'all tolerate power, y'all can tolerate The Wire.
I
Don't give me that.
Tolerate Power. I couldn't
Huh?
tolerate Power.
Okay.
All right, so what's your
I
top
couldn't,
3
but I
shows
heard that
ever?
shit was amazing.
Ever?
Top
Yeah.
3 shows
Ever.
The Wire has to be in there.
Okay.
You watched the whole Wire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
That's
Top
hard.
3? Shit.
I'll give you mine. In
Sopranos.
no order.
I'm
Sopranos.
watching that next.
Okay. Third. Shit. You're going to have to come back to me on that third.
Go for it, Chad.
I throw one in there and I'm a mafia nigga.
Okay, look, The Wire is like being in black gangs is the same thing as mafia, bro. I can't lie to you.
Is
It's
it?
literally the same shit, bro. It's just
I thought they had like.
them niggas wear suits and niggas sag their pants and wear do-rags and shit and bandanas.
But gang started from service though.
Yeah, but
True.
so does mafia.
Did it?
Yes, bro. The mafia, these niggas be controlling like the unions.
But
like
they were never supposed to
construction.
be. I feel like mafia was always
They're literally
muscle.
It's muscle that's needed to like enforce what needs to go on
For
in the
themselves.
community. No.
Oh,
but
for real?
for the whole community.
Okay, because I was gonna say that's
like
how,
that's why they be backing niggas like in the union and like with construction, all these different avenues that they own like a whole bunch of shit in New
yeah,
York
yeah.
and run all that shit for real.
London.
That
But
sounds
it's
scary.
like- it's scary as fuck because you violate.
I'm not
you know
gonna
what I'm saying?
lie.
Like, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
it's
I
rap
mean,
for you.
this is just movies that I watch, but I know it's all based off of real shit. But like real, even casinos and all that shit, it's all
Yeah.
based on that mafia stuff. And that's kind of how the gang stuff, even though the gang stuff kind of like veered off into just kind of being selfish.
I feel
and
like-
your own personal beefs and shit, but like
Hey, low key
it's
though,
the same concepts.
I ain't even gonna cut you off. But since we on like the topic of gangs, can we speak on Derek Chauvin getting sentenced 22 years?
Before we
Can
get to
get
that,
on?
I just want to say the reason I brought up Fast 9, that movie is awful. Don't
Yeah,
waste your
oh.
coins on it. They went to space.
I swear.
Bro, he's
I heard
really
that.
talking about that space
And
shit,
Ludacris
bro.
were in space. They had space suits on.
That is wild.
But we can get to the serious
But-
shit
but you
now.
know what,
I
though?
just have to get that off.
But I feel like maybe I'm overthinking it. But I feel like I mean, it's Fast what?
9.
Name another show.
It's supposed
I
to
mean,
be.
another.
I mean, no
So
doubt
they're like,
about
they're
it.
like, you know what? We're just
They
gonna get
milking
wilder
that
and
cow.
wilder. And what's gonna happen is somebody's gonna sit on a podcast and say they went to space. Don't go watch
I
it.
mean, true.
Don't go watch.
At
Whoever
some
watches
point-
this show,
Yeah.
they're gonna go see it because they went to space. These niggas didn't go to space. Yes, they did.
No, they.
So I
Yeah,
feel like that's the marketing. They're about to film 10,
yeah.
and you gonna
Oh,
go
they
see
are?
it.
I'm
I thought that
not.
was the last
I'm not. I
one.
walked out
Nah.
when they went to
Vin Diesel
space.
was dragging
That
them.
was it for me.
Vin
Vin
Like,
Diesel's dragging
I
him.
swear.
He's milking that cow, bro.
Man,
After-
if you was getting paid,
No cow.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
in
no,
there, bro.
no doubt about it
facts,
for sure.
I'm in
I don't give a
space.
fuck
But it's just
what
like,
it
all
is.
right.
They're gonna race rocket ships or something.
But Tyrese Gibson and Ludacris should never be in space. That's
We
just
gonna
not.
go to the
ever.
Fast and Fast.
Huh?
Is it because he's a black man?
No, it's not that. I just
So
want to
why?
see him in Fast 9 in
It's trauma.
space. Like they're racing cars. They're street racers evading the police, not astronauts.
Hey, but to that point, Fast and Furious, like the first ones that came out, they were fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
were
think
hard. I need
it
to
ended
watch
for me
this.
at like 4.
Mhm.
Like after Tokyo Drift, after like I ain't really fuck with Tokyo Drift anyway like that, but
Bow Wow's in the movie.
yeah.
Han, you know he died. He's not
Came back
dead.
to
Wait,
life.
was Bow Wow the first rapper to be in a movie or Soulja Boy?
Soldier Boy, Big Soldier,
What
Big
was the
Draco.
movie he was in?
Soldier Boy was
I
the
don't
first to do
He was the
everything.
first.
You
He
gotta
was the
ask him.
first.
Yeah, you gotta ask him that. I don't know though.
Yo, them memes was really funny on Twitter. It was like when Neil Armstrong got to the moon and then seeing Soulja Boy there with the flag. That joke was funny.
Even with
Niggas
that
are
Logan
creative.
Paul nigga, he was the first one to beat up Logan Paul. Like,
He
Yeah.
was though. Like it's like, dang, he really be having the receipts. Like,
Facts. And people be confirming him. Like,
Facts.
yeah, it's not just word of mouth. He
No
getting his shit
cap.
off for real.
Did y'all take a gander at the verses? Did y'all watch it?
I did, man.
Can we break this down for real? Cause I'm
Bow
highly
Wow won.
upset.
I really
For
wish
sure.
I watched
You think so?
Soldier Boy played the same song 3 times.
He did. He
So
did.
He
Yes.
He
Soulja
played
Boy
this.
has songs though.
He does, but you know what? Soulja Boy doesn't have songs. Soulja Boy has hooks. He has the
Oh,
best
yeah.
hooks
He
and
has
the worst
dances.
verse on the
Yeah.
same song. How can you have that?
And he has
Every
He
song.
made
how
that
can
shit
you
work
have that?
though. He made that shit work because he created a culture.
That is a DJ's dream. All I gotta do is play your hooks.
and
Next
then
song.
move.
Because if I get to the verse, like niggas are like,
Yeah.
Now my thing is, I was disappointed because I feel like both of their lineups, their list, it was just off. Like
I didn't think so for Bow Wow.
I think
Bow
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow might go on tour after that performance. No cap.
I wouldn't doubt it, honestly.
That
I wouldn't
performance was
doubt it.
amazing.
It was amazing. But I think to Bow Wow's discredit, he played the wrong songs or at the right songs at the wrong times, and that's why Soulja was winning. Because for me, I think Soulja won, and I was rooting for Bow Wow. That was my hot take.
Nah.
That was my hot
Soulja
take.
didn't win.
He brought out Romeo. He brought out Romeo. He didn't win, bro.
But
No,
y'all saw Romeo. Say
He brought out French.
Yeah, he has to.
He
He
was
got.
Kobe?
Yeah.
He lost that
I
round,
don't
too.
Yeah,
understand.
that was actually wild.
How is he Kobe?
Yeah. Kobe is
He's
insane, bro.
Nah.
Kobe.
He's Tyronn Lue.
Nah, bro.
No, it was cool.
But Romeo had his little run.
I really
too.
don't know any of Romeo's songs.
Okay,
I
but
don't
that
either.
TV
I know,
show
like,
was
two.
calm, bro.
It was, but
Let's be
we're
real,
talking about
bro.
music.
Okay, yeah.
Alex,
I
you
don't
got the
know
P
any of
Millers,
Lil
didn't you?
Romeo's
You got the P
songs.
Millers on?
Yeah. No
For
cap.
sure.
No,
I
you
know
know that
them.
Cinderella song? You don't remember that?
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
How I go?
ICDC? Is it that one?
Yeah, that's
That's
what
the
y'all-
only one we
All right.
know.
Would he play that in the verses?
I hope not.
That's a sick.
I hope not.
Oh man.
Hey,
That's
that was
not a
really
throwaway.
foul of him to even invite him up.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was pretty wild. And he brought up French too. I didn't.
He
like
lost that
either.
round.
Yeah, I
But
didn't like that
Romeo
either.
got, I feel like
And Bow
Romeo
Wow
got
lost the
some money,
first
though.
round. Or
I mean, that's Percy.
Yeah.
Percy.
Yeah.
Percy.
Percy's a crazy name.
Jesus
The
Christ.
other son's name is Percy.
Oh,
Jersey.
Percy.
Percy.
Percy's.
Yo, we gotta stop. Listen, my bad, people. Hey, we know you listen, okay? We know you watch.
That's crazy.
We are not clowning your kids' names, I promise.
that man got
pan the
Romeo.
camera onto Alex. Like, that's him.
I'll take the L, bro. Sponsor my nigga.
But yeah, you say you wanted to get into Derek Chauvin being sentenced to 22 and a half years.
Yeah. How y'all
Why they
feeling
do a
about
half
it?
year, bro?
Why did they do 22 years? It should have been more.
It
should've
should've
got
been,
him
bro,
100.
no cap, nigga.
Yeah.
You should be under the jail.
And no cap,
They're
what?
gonna
He's
treat
like
him
40,
well,
right?
probably.
Oh, yeah.
So when he gets out, he's gonna be what, 62? He might get out even
He's
earlier
probably-
than
I
that.
don't
probably
think he's
will.
gonna do this full 20. He probably do
Yeah.
like 7, really.
Ain't like he going to Rikers either. You know what I'm
That's what I'm saying.
saying?
They're gonna treat him well, probably. I
That
really.
man's getting 3 hot, good cooked meals. What? On a daily, yeah, for sure.
That whole
But-
thing's just gonna make me mad.
Ass whoopings a day, too.
You think so? I don't.
And 3
I
hot.
do.
I think
Why
he's
don't
gonna
you?
be extremely
Let me not
protected.
take-
You think so?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I mean, if he wasn't, he would die like day one.
No cap.
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah.
Okay.
I shouldn't be smiling.
Come on, you know. At the end of the day, for them, it's about defending the badge. So whether you're guilty or not, the police are gonna have your back in that situation.
Right.
If you're a white man, at least.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I
Which is
wonder
why
how that would work if it was a black cop on the other end.
Oh, that would never happen. A black cop shooting a white anything?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, that ain't going down. They throwing him literally under the jail.
But it doesn't happen. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen.
I feel like all the times that I've seen like white perpetrators, like they're given the most consideration, the most care, the most benefit of the doubt. I'm talking about full out fleeing with a gun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like even that one dude
And they're
that
like,
shot up
"Stop."
in Asian salons and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, the nigga was walking in handcuffs.
You know what I mean? So
Or the kid from a couple of years back that shot up the church.
the list goes on and on.
Yeah.
bro, it's
You know what I'm saying? I think they took him to
gave that
Burger
man
King or
They gave him
something.
a sandwich and they
Yeah.
took him to Burger King.
It was somebody recently just went to prison, and he was saying that my diet is fixed. I can only have this. I want to say it was the guy from the Capitol riots, one of those people out there.
He got that off like.
Yeah, and they got him what he wanted as far as meal.
It's sick, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
We know the world we live in, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But
On to a lighter topic.
right,
Like-
you have critical race theory on here.
Jesus.
I was gonna
Right.
get into it, but we not even. I don't even. We
trying to
can get
have
into
fun.
a whole. Yeah, we can get
What
into
is
a
this,
whole
social
nother bag.
studies?
We can get into a whole nother bag. It's all
That's
good.
like an exam.
Nah.
Is that on the syllabus? That's the syllabus right there.
Race theory.
God
Yeah,
damn.
that's heavy there.
Honestly, if you don't know what it is, go do your due diligence. But we'll probably speak on it on the next pod. I do want to get into it. It's not what you think it is, and it does go hand in hand with what we were talking
Talking about
about.
two watches.
Okay, did you put this on here? What's
Yeah,
the
I think
quickest?
it's
What's the quickest way for a girl to get curved? Who put that on here?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah, I wanted to know. Be it like. 'Cause-
explain your thought process.
So, the original thought came from me having a conversation with one of my bros, and we were basically discussing what we think a high value man is, like in terms of self. So, what you deem yourself to, how you deem yourself to be a high value man. And one of the questions that came from that was, what is the quickest way for a girl to get curved? Tell me about, like, how, what are you feeling? Like, if a girl, what can a girl not say to you on approach?
I feel like I'm slitting my throat if I even answer this question. I mean, you see how you try to bait me? What you gonna understand today is I'm
You want him to sound like
You're
Kevin
him.
Samuels?
So
Timothy, your name, okay.
I'm also media trained like y'all said y'all were.
Oh.
I don't know how to answer that question. If she's not a woman of God,
Okay.
If,
Nah, I like that.
if she can't quote scripture,
You're not here. Okay. No, I feel
I
it.
mean,
period.
I
That's
just-
it. End of sentence.
If her relationship is not right
I
with
don't
her
know.
parents,
I think if
that's a
you
sign.
lead-
That's tough though. But we should bring that up.
I feel like if you lead the conversation with what I can do for you, or we're talking like monetary
Yeah,
shit,
yeah, that's
and it's
real.
like we're not even at that point. Like we're in a conversation where I can't even curve you because I can't. I guess I could curve you after the fact that I've already established something with you. But like if we're talking initial, and we're talking about money, you know, all these different types of things, brother. Come on, get the fuck out of my face.
I feel that.
Like it's not even to say that niggas can't do shit like that, but it's like, bro, like
It's not
let's get to
attractive.
that point.
Do you
know
think
what
it's
I'm
do you
saying?
think it's cool for a girl to ask like how much do you make?
Off of first meeting or like
Just-
when in general?
I'm not gonna say
Ooh.
first meeting, but like as you're courting, or as y'all
She
courting
can't
each
ask
other.
me that.
she can ask for career wise, but I
She
feel
can ask
like
me what I
and
do.
then just
Yeah.
okay, and then just estimate.
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'll let you wonder. You can
Go
ask me
ahead.
what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But you
saying?
can't put
Maybe
the
a couple
nominal
details,
fee.
But yeah, I'm not giving you a number. And if you ask me that, I'm gonna look at you different.
So we had talked about something in the gym today, and we said, what did you say you? You said
damn.
you could. I don't want to put words in your mouth. We was talking about if a girl made what did we say? Dang, I can't. Remember.
I can't remember the exact
It was like if
conversation.
you made like 150, could you date a girl that made like?
30K or something.
Yeah.
You said.
Yeah, because I'm in the top 1%.
Yeah.
I said I think that I'm.
You
correct me
would.
if I'm wrong.
You would date a 30K.
But you said no, right?
I was indifferent about it. I see both sides to it because I hate to put a nominal fee on just okay, how much do you make? Because you could be making 30K.
You might
and
block your blessing.
right. You can be making 30K and be striving for better. So you're not complacent in just okay, I'm going to this $30,000
real.
job a year. Like, are you trying to create your own business, be an
Yeah.
entrepreneur? Are you diving into other fields? So if she has ambition like that, then I have no problem with it.
Right.
But you can also be making 30K and be living in your purpose. Like, you can also be
And
doing
that's what I was
what you
gonna say.
love.
Yeah, if
you know
it's
what
a
I'm saying?
passion-based
And that's
career-
it. Exactly, and that's cool with me.
And that's true.
But on top of that, if you're making 150K, bro, you're good.
That's
You
what I'm
and
saying.
Your family's
Yeah.
gonna be straight.
That's what I'm
So
saying. I don't
even
give a
though
damn.
You might want more.
I don't know.
You still gonna be. Trust me, you gonna be good.
You gonna
know what I'm saying?
you'll be good, but not as good.
You
If
won't
he
be
was making
comfortable. You won't be
150
comfortable.
and she was making 60.
Exactly. But even think about it. Also think
That's
about it.
reasonable.
Think about it this way. What if a girl curved you, was making 150 and she was making $1 million? Now that's the similar fraction, right?
No.
A similar ratio.
I
What
think
are you
it's
talking
way
about?
wilder.
If it's 150 to 30. and
She'd
then
be like,
150
nah, I don't
I'm
date
saying
broke niggas.
ratio wise. I'm
Yeah,
not
maybe,
talking
maybe.
about.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
not talking about
Yeah.
comfort, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about ratio wise. It's kind of similar.
Honestly, the most valuable thing that a girl can do is allow her significant other to keep his peace. That's the most valuable thing.
100%.
For sure, yeah. I need you to
You're
be
so
that.
PC.
I need you to be that.
No, but that's
You know what I'm saying?
that's
That's
real
real,
talk.
though.
If
It's
I'm
real,
looking
it's
for a
real, but I'm
girl,
just like
peace is
that.
paramount to me.
Everything.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like that's
Yeah.
the number one thing. Like I'm not out here looking for a girl that takes off every box with peace.
Right.
I'll
See,
drop
okay.
you quickly for that.
So that leads me into the next topic. Tell me what you deem a, you know what I'm saying, a high value man. Like, what characteristics do you feel go into that?
To be a high value man,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
And what does that
you
mean
gotta
to
be
you?
a vessel.
Mm.
Real
I
talk.
like
You
how
gotta
you put
be a
that.
vessel to not only your earthly ambitions and your worldly ambitions, but to those around you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
even if it's not monetary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
got you.
Even if it's support, even if it's, love and encouraging words, if it's, physical support, like going out to, support your people in their businesses or in their talents or things that they love to do. Like
Got
actually
you.
being a vessel.
Yeah.
Like in that, it's kind of like being high value means that you actually do have value. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People
Do
are
bring-
seeking you.
Mm-hmm.
People need you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Preach.
saying?
Yeah.
Preach.
I like the way you
Yeah.
put that, my guy.
You bodied that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can go next, really.
It's all back to follow.
Yeah, wrap it up. He said everything that I was gonna say, word for word, bar for bar.
I feel that. Okay, so
That's real though.
what do you
You brought up something too. Also, before we started recording, you were saying if you and your shorty go on vacation, like should it be split 50-50?
something like that?
Did you say something about that?
Is that stemming from that Twitter conversation when that one dude was making 150 and his shorty made 45?
Yeah.
And he made her get a second job to pay.
He made her get a second job.
He hates her.
Wow.
He hates her. Honestly, there's no other excuse. You're not putting her on game.
But at that point, if
You're
I'm
not
stunting your
at all.
girlfriend, making you do anything, like it's probably not gonna work out.
Yeah.
Does he really make 145? That should be the question that we should be asking.
True.
You
I
know
don't
what I'm
know.
saying?
Yeah.
Is his lifestyle so inflated that 145 really looks like
They have
40?
been leading the lifestyle though.
That's what I'm gonna say too, though, because
If-
when it comes to lifestyle, it depends. Because you
Could
can
he
stretch
afford to
150.
Cover her half? Maybe not. So maybe he tried to save his own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
just foul.
It is.
They shouldn't even go on the vacation.
Y'all shouldn't
Yeah.
really be together.
If
Like,
my
That's
y'all might
my
need to
girlfriend,
rearrange.
if that's my girl,
Yeah.
I'm not making her pay 50%
Yeah.
of the
Like an
trip.
actual 50% is crazy.
Like
So
if,
let's-
if I'm
so let's
making,
say-
if the wealth,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if the salary gap is that large,
Yeah.
if she wants to, she can like cover something on the trip.
Right.
A dinner.
You can
or
get
two.
dinner.
So
Like,
so
yeah,
let's
you
say
can do
let's say
something.
it's Bora Bora, right? It's the destination, and total it comes out to I don't know, $8,000 for everything. That's flights there, back, Airbnb you at, expensive. How much do you expect her to cover if it's $8,000?
Yeah, $8,000 trip. I mean, at that point, you was footing that because she wasn't going on no $8,000 trip on her ones. You know what I'm saying? You was footing that. You
Nah, let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
She was getting blown out. She was getting blown out for that.
That's your
She's
girl.
not-
She wasn't.
If she's
she
not
wasn't
your girl.
ballooning.
No, I just said if that's your girl.
I mean, no, yes,
That's
that's your
what I'm
girl.
saying.
If that's your girl, you're doing that, yes.
So
You're
you
paying for
spend
it.
the whole 8 ball.
You're paying for it if that's your girl, yes.
Eight balls.
But if she wasn't
Honestly-
your girl, she's getting flown out.
Okay,
so
honestly,
yeah, she's not paying regardless.
Here's a huge point that we're missing, right? If she brings up the trip, then you can have that conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Brings it up as in invites you on this trip.
Nah,
or
like, we should go to Bora
We
Bora.
should do this and you plan it and you're still.
You know, like we should
okay.
like cause
But it shouldn't get to $8,000 if she's planning it and she's making 40.
I just
If
threw a
you're
number
Bora
out there. It
Bora,
might be
that's when it's
cheaper.
getting
I
paid.
don't know how much it.
that's
You
what
know.
I'm getting to 8 if it's Bora Bora.
Yeah,
Really?
Where is that even?
that's like
It's in like Polynesia.
that's
right?
left of like
Uh,
Cali,
I
left
thought
of
it was in
Cali.
like the Polynesians or something.
It's
Pacific
it's
Ocean
some
over
kinda
there somewhere. I
island.
thought it's
Yeah.
Pacific Ocean. We could look it up. I could be wrong.
But the fact that everybody wants to go there, and
I wanna say it's
don't know
specific.
anyone who's gone there, that lets me know that it's expensive. And
That's
my friends
that's
travel.
definitely one of them. Yeah. Nah,
So you're saying in any case you're paying that whole
It's in the
that whole
French
ticket?
Polynesia. I'm not saying that I'm paying the whole joint, but I can't. If the salary gap is that large, I can't bring up a trip and then be like, so how much you can put on it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Once I bring it up, I've been thinking about this for.
You've already acknowledged in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna spend that.
And 9 times out of 10, she's gonna have that assumption.
You go to Tulum. If I'm at 150, whatever.
Now she been there already. She not trying to do
But
that.
there's other places you can go.
Well,
She been,
okay.
I mean, wherever though.
Yeah, wherever,
Cabo,
you know,
fucking.
yeah, you don't gotta
I don't
go
know.
She been to
Yeah.
Cabo.
That's out of pocket though.
Is it?
That's out of pocket.
Yeah,
Like how
He
does
made
that?
her pay.
But
He
again-
made to pay to have.
Go to Panama.
She gotta leave him.
Go to St. Thomas.
but I think
she
Kevin
has to
Samuels, like even the discussions that we're having, Kevin Samuels talks about that on his platform. The way he gets it off, his delivery is egregious, and that's why women are always mad at. I guess that
But
that
even-
part.
That delivery thing is annoying to me, bro.
He does it on
It's
purpose,
not.
like the
It's
troll.
not. It's not.
It's a filter.
It's not the envelope, my G. I get that too, but it's like don't come with that same energy, and then when somebody does the same thing in the opposite way, now you have so much to say.
He takes offense to it,
It's
like
just-
you're
it's
saying.
just
It's like
social
it only
construct.
depends. It only depends. Yeah, I don't think that should be your energy, and we also understand that as a content creator, he has to kind of push that envelope to make an audience for himself. But I also don't like. I also feel like in regular conversation, women have these same kind of like egregious comments to make and requirements.
Yeah,
and
they
then,
if
you know
they
what
get
I'm
off the
saying?
same thing.
Easily the same thing. You know
They
what I'm
don't really
saying?
mean that though.
They
I
settle
don't
for
know.
less.
Yeah, I'll put it to you like this, and if anyone says it's cap, they're cap. At the end of the day, everybody wants love. That's really what they want.
Especially
You know what I'm saying? Especially women. 1 out of 4 black women get married. It's 25%. You know what I'm saying? They was rocking with that better. But nah, so check this out. I feel like at the end of the day, like that's what people want. So
Well, if that's what they want, don't bash us every time I'm on the timeline. Niggas ain't
It's
shit.
popular
Niggas
to
ain't
do.
this.
Yeah.
But we gotta get out of
the
that
girls,
as
the
humans.
girls that
You know what I'm
say that
saying?
and act that way the most, they be the ones that's ready to commit the fastest, ready to be in a relationship the most. You know what
and
I mean?
get played the most.
That's real.
But they be
Damn.
talking all this rah, bro. Real talk, bro.
Ladies, we
A
gonna
lot
put
of-
all they acts at the
All,
bottom.
all, no, look.
Pan the
all
camera
these,
to
all
him
these
again.
girls that be talking that crazy shit, bro,
Yeah.
they will and have dated a broke nigga before.
Facts.
Real talk. And they love the fuck out that nigga.
Honestly,
That nigga was driving the hell out their Nissan.
doubt.
The hell out their Camry.
They was crying. They was crying in the camera.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, hold on. Camry's a good car though.
Ain't nothing wrong with the Camry.
Facts.
I'm
There's
just
nothing
saying.
wrong with the camera.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
You
I
know
feel
what
what
I'm
you're
saying?
It might as well be
I'm
his.
saying in her Camry that he was driving.
Right, right.
It might as
You know
well be
what I'm
his.
saying?
Honestly, I feel like some girls don't even really care to get spoiled. Like they just want somebody with some bread.
They just
they
want
can
comfort.
go, so they can
Everyone
go
wants
to their friends and be like, "Yo, he do this."
Somebody that can
Yeah.
grow
Nah,
with.
they care about that shit. They
girls
can't, 'cause you can't
bragging
actually
rights.
get the bag.
A lot
They
of girls
leave.
bragging rights.
these
These
girls-
niggas' accomplishments. That's so crazy to me.
A lot of girls is really not getting spoiled on like they talk about. I promise you that. Some of them
I
are,
don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I can agree with that one.
but a lot of them are not.
I mean, that goes to another conversation, even if you want to take it to like marriage, because some people I feel like they get married for the bag, financial reasons. Because if she leave your ass, she taking half your shit.
Y'all getting a prenup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How
Are you not?
How are you presenting that conversation?
We're doing
drunk
this.
night.
It's not an easy conversation.
On a drunk sexual night.
Best believe it's not gonna be a
Just saw some
smooth.
documents, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a marriage license with the square cut out.
There's gonna be a couple other documents too. You're gonna have your taxes. You gonna have all different types of shit. So you know how you're gonna notice the prenup.
You gonna airdrop it to her? Just sign
No,
this right
okay,
here.
yeah,
You know what I'm
Sign.
saying? Yeah.
Real quick, you know
Sign,
what I'm saying? This for the house.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just slide it to it real quick. Listen, just take a gander at that. You know what I'm saying, and we can chop it up. After.
I don't think you're gonna ask her that. I'm
But
sorry.
that's tough, though.
Why?
I can't lie. That's a hard.
That's a hard conversation. That's not easy.
I'm not
It's
saying
not
it's
easy at all.
easy, no, and I'm expecting backlash, of course, but that's not
You're
to say
gonna
I'm
get
not
through
going.
the backlash. She's not gonna not marry you because of prenup.
So are you requiring a prenup?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know.
It'd have to be a conversation now. No, because like real
It's
talk
hard.
in my culture, you know I'm Nigerian, right?
Mhm.
My culture, divorce isn't really a thing. Now it's become more of a thing in recent years, and I guess me being a first generation, you know, there's probably a lot more just because we do live in America. But, you know, I know my parents and their generation never thought about that shit at all. It doesn't even cross your mind because
it was tradition.
Exactly, and even if the marriage is like shit, Rocky, you're gonna stick through it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's actually a good conversation to have. I mean, truth be told, I'm by God's grace, I'm trying to be a 7-figure nigga, 8-figure nigga. So real talk, you probably should protect your assets regardless. You know what I'm saying? Things can go left no matter how right you think it's gonna go.
And I think that's a testament to not only just like, you know, your culture and your folks, but it's also a testament to just couples back then, because it was tradition to just, okay, I'm gonna find a lady, it's genuine, we're getting married. You know what I'm saying? We sticking through this. Well, I'm not saying it was the divorce rate wasn't 0%. I'm not saying that, but I mean the divorce rate now is what, damn near 50% or a little bit over.
It's probably over that.
So I think from our generation and maybe the ones before, it's somewhere it got discombobulated and where people don't really get married like they used to.
Listen, I'm not gonna hold you. Excuse me. I don't care. I'm gonna be a 7. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I see that in my. I'm gonna be a 7-figure, 8-figure nigga. But King, I'm sorry. But I'm still, even if I'm not, I'm still asking for the prenup because I gotta test your mental. I just want to see where you at. So if you leave me because of the prenup,
well, you shouldn't even.
So it sounds like you're not gonna ask it. Chaz.
I shouldn't have.
You're not
to.
asking
you
her.
You don't have to test somebody that you consider married.
You're right. I shouldn't have to. No, but you know what I'm saying. It's a thought in my head.
Life, though.
For sure. Yeah, it's definitely something because. Me, I'm the type of person, I'm not putting anything past anybody. And you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to say I shouldn't be the one to say that about somebody that I do consider being my partner in life. But at the same time, it's like, how do I know that's my partner in life before she becomes my partner in life? I got to figure out some kind of way.
Nah, you know.
You know?
I mean, I feel like, right? You don't just be like, damn.
You be wrong, too.
I might marry her.
You can be wrong, too, and she'll make off with half your shit.
Yeah, but I feel like, to bring that conversation up,
you gonna get
it's
backlash.
not. It's never easy.
I just don't see how you would bring it up.
So you're not gonna do it then? That's what I'm kind of insinuating from what you're saying.
Probably not.
Okay.
I feel you.
So you cool with it? Like
cool
if it were to happen?
Cool what?
I'm saying.
Ain't nobody
and
cool
that's
with that.
bad though. Like really think about that shit. What if a girl you're dating, y'all just break up?
Yeah.
It's billionaires. Shorty's getting rich off of billionaires. Bill Gates.
Bro,
shit.
do not make this comment.
Come on.
But the richest woman in the world, right? She got her assets off of being a wife.
Which is who?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates' wife.
That's the richest woman in the world?
Yeah.
I thought it was Jeff Bezos' wife.
One of the two.
She up there too.
But Jeff
That's
Bezos,
what I meant.
That's even a bigger
she also
point.
built
Yeah.
the company though.
Yeah. Well,
I
I have no idea about it.
I'm gonna be
Nah,
quiet.
she has
I'm
stock
so
in the
close my
company.
mouth.
She definitely She definitely put in work. She has stock in the
She
company.
Yeah,
wasn't just
exactly.
there.
Yeah, she wasn't just there. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, when you think about it,
It's fucked
yeah,
up.
that's a good point.
It's fucked up.
It's mad though, bro. It's mad. But at the end of the day, it really didn't hurt him. If we're being real,
Yeah.
niggas still the
definitely
richest nigga in the
But
world.
think about it though, Chaz. You saying like it's a hard conversation to have, but it's like we have
You
like
still have to have hard conversations.
Yeah, we have conversations like that all the time. Like think about it. The first time you ever had to ask Shorty like, "Yo, get this plan B," how did you do it?
What do you mean I'm a virgin?
Okay, you right. You're a man and guy. I forgot. I'm totally slacking.
Or okay, the first time you had to break up with a girl.
How'd you do?
Situation. That's a tough conversation.
Like
Honestly,
yeah, it's just,
I'll be honest. I had to find it within myself to like. I really wasn't a breakup that was the issue. I was like more so worried about the aftermath.
And what
Like what would happen? Like what she would do.
you still got to figure out a way to do it though. That's my point. That's
Yeah,
my point.
I wasn't really.
You know what I'm saying?
It was really foul.
I guess like
Not foul. It wasn't foul. But it was just like, you know, right now we could. You know what I'm saying?
He trying to clean it up.
Yeah.
It was
It's
just like,
alright,
we might be able to get back together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're still gonna be friends. Like,
Oh man.
Yeah,
It's hard, bro.
it is.
Wow. So let me ask y'all this then: what's the best way for a woman to shoot her shot at like us
Yeah,
as
they
men?
don't gotta do much.
they don't.
Man, just be
Because
present.
if you cute,
Yeah.
cute.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Present, clever, some
Clever
kind of
and what?
intellect,
Confident.
confident.
Present,
Yeah.
and confident, bro. Just come up to me and have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm a people person, so even if I'm not attracted to you, we might have a conversation.
Right.
so we
You're
don't
still
gotta-
shooting a successful shot, even if I'm not going, hit you up.
Yeah.
You still have the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't get blown off.
I like
you know
the
what
way
I'm
you
saying?
put that. Nah, I like the way you put that.
Real
Even
talk.
though I'm not,
Yeah.
I may not be trying to. You know what I'm saying?
And you want to know what's funny?
Yeah,
What
go
I be
ahead.
telling some of my friends that aren't as verbally prowess, right?
Hmm.
I just try to tell them, talking to women isn't difficult, bro. It's just like talking to anybody. Like you're literally having a conversation. What you should do is just go to the grocery store, wait in line, and talk to the person behind you.
I said.
Talk to the cashier.
Yeah, and just
Talk to the
just
person at the
practice.
post office. It's all linguistics.
Mhm.
It's all practice, bro. Sometimes when you out and you start talking to a shorty, she's not attracted to you at all. Maybe she's a girl that you just walk past and she's feeling you, but she wanted to have a conversation. She's shy or shy. And you just having a conversation.
Dang, so she
just
practice?
she's
All
still.
those other girls were practice.
But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you sharpening your skills. You
That's
sharpening
right.
up
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
You getting
Just
your
so
pin right.
you can, when it comes to the time, you know what I'm saying, and just, some clutch free throws you gotta make.
Have y'all ever
You-
tried
You've
to
been
pick
there
up line?
before.
Say that.
Have you ever tried to pick up line?
A pickup line? No.
I ain't never.
real
I ain't
life?
never- I've never. I want to know if people have ever tried that,
No.
and I want to see how that would go down.
No. Now I have seen.
It depends how. It just depends. Like I could say some cocky shit on some like because I already know you was feeling me, like you was shooting, or you was looking at me super hard, like give me a number.
That's how
before I
they.
go
That's how
on
they
the-
shoot their shot.
They
You know
just
what I'm
look at
saying?
you.
the stare.
Bro,
I don't
that's
know.
it.
Nah, that should be pissing
I don't
me
know
off.
because
Or they'll laugh at hella shit in Instagram.
the laugh at hella
Like,
shit
really
is
don't be funny.
obvious. But I'm saying
Like I'm not that.
just
funny.
because she look at you
Nah,
may
that's
not
not
mean
that
she
funny.
wants you. Maybe she just looking your way to see what's
Exactly.
going
Okay,
on.
but the way you really scale that is giving her the hardest eye contact.
So you
And if
just
she's giving it back to you,
You just
And
playing
that
the
shit
stare
is what
game.
it is.
yes, nigga, what you mean? Look,
Nah, no.
just look. If she look away,
Or if she's always in your vicinity at the function.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's
just-
definitely it.
because the thing is, bro, as a guy that's comfortable talking.
Okay.
right?
I thought you were gonna say some guy.
As a guy,
let him tell
As
no,
a
no,
guy
no,
that's
no,
the
no,
finest nigga in the world,
No,
I'm
no,
humble.
let him.
That's the smoothest nigga south of the Mason Dixon, 6'3", 250 pounds of pure
Where's the
temptation.
Mason
You feel
Dixon?
me?
That
Right?
just sound racist.
Oh, you don't know the
It's
Mason
the
Dixon?
Mason Dixon line?
Yeah, but
That's
it just
the
sounds
line
like
that-
some like
that's
Ku Klux
but
Klan.
it kind of derived from that. So it's like
Nah, it did.
it's basically
That sounds like their capital.
so basically
The Mason Dixon.
No, listen.
They say nigger.
The Mason Dixon line is what established the North from the South.
Yeah,
Civil
that's
War.
racist.
Yeah.
That's the most racist line
Still
ever.
we're still south of the Mason Dixon.
Facts,
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just
Whether
saying-
it's racist or not.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, exactly. But
You can't get any less racist, bro.
no, like you just have to be comfortable with the simple fact that not every girl is gonna fuck with you, right?
No doubt.
So you have to be okay with rejection.
rejection.
Yeah.
So with that being said, yes, I'm gonna stare you back down. Now what? You know what I'm saying? And if you no crazy shit. If you looking at me, I'm gonna look at
That
you.
make
You know
no
what I'm saying?
sense.
And it's like, oh, I'm gonna come talk. You know, if you not with it,
Can
and if I read it
we
wrong,
talk
if I read it
What
wrong,
would it
then I
do?
read
What would
it
it
wrong.
do to your
For
pride?
a
Like, she was
minute.
like,
Oh my god.
Hey, bro, I can't lie to you. It's happened. You know what I'm saying?
but not like that though.
Not like that.
Yeah,
Not that.
Like she
way.
jumped out the seat,
But
right?
you know what I'm saying? There's situations where the shit just goes
It go
completely left as
Yeah.
what you thought it was gonna be. You just gotta be okay with it. You know, you keep on cracking to the next fight. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So
As a man, I definitely can say as well, like, I've had my fair share of rejections too. But to answer your original question, like, about the pickup lines, I'm the type, I don't do pickup lines because I'm naturally corny. So I fuck around and say some dumbass shit for real and block my
Give
blessings.
us a-
but
example.
sometimes being
No.
corny
Yeah,
isn't a
being
bad
corny
thing, though.
works.
Yeah,
It
Because
works,
sometimes-
but
No,
If it's natural-
it's levels. It's levels
gotta
to
be a
corny.
cool
corny.
You know what
You
I'm
have to be
saying?
And that's the thing. I
Cause I'm a dad joke ass
Don't get
nigga,
me,
bro.
don't
I
get me
can't
wrong.
lie to you.
I feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying, smooth enough. I do get my shit off here and there. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be smooth.
Why you look at me
sporty.
like that?
But nah, my tactic is I really just chop shit up with you. Like, I feel like when people say, "Oh, you gotta have game," or "You gotta do this," "You gotta do that" to talk to a shorty for, it's like, nah. Chop
At
it
the
up.
end of the
I
day,
really
she's
chop
a
it up
human
to
being.
anybody.
Exactly.
You don't have to do
have a
shit to-
conversation.
I
How was your
can't lie to
day? You know?
You don't need that shit, but if you
You
do
gotta be
have it,
smooth.
if you do have it, it's just that much easier.
Oh,
But
yeah,
if you
it's
don't
an
have it
additive.
and you think that you have it,
Yeah, that's another problem too.
Or is that confidence?
no.
Yeah, it's
No?
just about being clever, bro. Literally, it's just
not.
about being clever.
Yeah.
No cap.
I think that's false confidence.
Okay.
Did
Now,
you?
okay.
Yes.
Is there? Or yeah, I guess
Yes.
there is.
Bro,
such thing
there's
as
a lot
false
of niggas that
confidence,
play
definitely.
themselves out some pussy, bro. Real
Yeah.
talk.
Oh yeah.
Like a girl will not fuck with you because you think you so smooth
Yeah,
and cool
yeah.
and you talking so, but
Like
in your head these lines is hitting.
Right.
Facts.
Like your
This
lyrics
bitch
is
is rolling
crazy.
her eyes. You don't
Yeah.
read nonverbal
Read the
cues,
room.
real
Yeah.
talk. You know what I'm saying? Like you just think anything that comes out your mouth, this girl's gonna go. And no cap.
Now, is
don't
there
go that way.
is there a correct way to shoot in DMs when it comes to women?
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
Tell us
I've seen a lot of
How-
guys
tell
DMs
us
and,
how.
it'd be trash.
Yeah,
They
yes.
usually be like, "Yo, what up?"
I
Or they
feel
put
like-
the
I
hard
feel
eyes.
like-
Let's stay here. Let's break
Yeah.
this down.
I feel like the only way a compliment can bag a shorty is if she already wanted you. That's the only way.
Yeah.
In DMs.
In
but-
DMs.
Okay, but
Okay.
that's true. But at the same time, sometimes a girl gets so much attention
I'm
that she
talking
wouldn't
about like,
notice you.
oh, you're beautiful. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Like a couple, like,
it
you know what I'm
only
saying,
work
hard
if she
eyes.
goes.
Oh, yeah.
But think about it. All these girls, it's not like they just read the DMs. Oh my God, his game's so good. Let me respond. They're clicking your page and looking.
yeah,
at
they
your
see,
pictures.
they
You
see,
know what I'm
Right.
saying?
they see
And
what
they're
you
seeing
like.
They seen the ratio. They seen the
Exactly.
bio. They seen
They're
all
seeing
right.
everything.
They see
They're
what
doing the
what
research.
is his life? What do I think his life is like?
Right.
If his life
And how
is
do I-
lit, then okay.
Exactly. So it's not just about what you say, but it is about the angle too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. How does Alex slide in the DM?
Because I'm gonna be real though, because it's trash when we do send that. You trying to put him out there? Nah, he ain't gonna do. Don't do that. Don't give out game.
I'll answer that question.
Okay, go ahead.
But I mean, all I was saying is it's trash when we just send the hard eyes or you're beautiful. Like that's so
trash?
basic to me.
Yeah.
Get
I mean,
deeper
it's
into
basic,
it.
sure.
Yeah,
if,
everybody-
you gotta get
she's
creative.
if she posts a story of her cooking, just ask her. What are you making it with, or what
Nah,
seasoning
you
are you
can't
using?
do that. You low
Why?
key. Nah, you low key gotta talk a little bit of shit. Like you low key gotta roast her.
Or
a little
that too.
bit.
That works too.
Oh.
Like you low key
We
burnt
gotta
that
stop
shrimp
that.
over there, shorty.
Stop
Like
trying
hold
to
up.
humble girls. That ain't it. That ain't it. That
I
nigga's
feel you. I feel you.
But that goes to what I'm
bully.
saying.
Her face.
That goes to what I'm saying. Both options work. Both options
They
work
do.
rather than the hard eyes.
I was gonna say your option.
I see
Like
what you
just comment where it's like I'm not really hopping down on you. Like I'm just commenting on your stuff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like
Every
she
so
could be
often,
talking about some zodiac shit and you just respond.
Right,
On some
you
shit.
just-
like something that
you're not even hopping
it's
down.
not a selfie
Right,
or
right.
it's
Never
her body.
comment on a
You know what I'm
selfie.
saying?
Mhm.
You can do that after, but don't do it as the first interaction you've ever had with this girl, bro. Because now you're in a long list of niggas that did the same thing.
Facts.
You know
Exactly.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the compliment
What
shouldn't
makes
be
you
the
different?
first thing that you say.
But
That
sometimes I can't lie to you, like we said.
Is she cute? She knows she cute.
And if you're cute, she knows you're cute. So
Facts.
if you do the hard eyes, it still might hit. You know what I'm
It
saying?
might work.
But if you want to stand out from every other nigga that sees this girl as an attractive person that she knows she already is, then you're gonna have to, come at it a different.
You really have to
angle.
have a good conversation.
Real talk.
And the way that you open that up
Mm-hmm.
is not by hopping down immediately. You make her comfortable, like, okay, this nigga's been in my DMs. He's never violated. He's never said no whack shit. He ain't never, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then eventually,
You gotta get
you
some
know what I'm
foreplay
saying?
in there.
I'm not mad at it. No, I feel that though.
That's real
for
though.
sure.
You
Yeah,
gotta
you
get
do.
some foreplay in there.
Facts.
Okay, let me ask you this: Are y'all out here turning? Well, not you.
I'll answer as if I was.
Are you out here turning down women? Like if they're
Oh,
shooting in the
absolutely.
DMs, if they're, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
approaching you the wrong way or whatever? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
100%.
You're not supposed to jump to
I was
everything.
just telling one of my
LOL,
homegirls
appreciate
that, bro. You have you can curve women, bro. Even attractive women
Politely?
can get curved, bro.
Respectfully?
Yeah, respectfully at
Yeah.
all times. I'm never like violating, but like.
Yo, get the
I don't
fuck
mean to
out of
change
my
the
DM.
subject,
Not
but let's
every-
go Hawks. We up
No
24.
cap, bro.
Y'all see this?
I'm watching
Yeah,
this
that's
Without
what
Trey
we
Young,
want.
y'all see this?
No Trey Young. What, also is Giannis.
Oh, Giannis is not.
No. Yeah.
If Giannis is done, Milwaukee is done.
Yeah,
Man,
no
the
cap.
He's
viewers-
airballing
the viewers-
free
The
throws.
viewers ain't watching this show. Let's get back to this.
I'm sorry.
Facts. But nah, I was just asking
I mean,
if
they
y'all
don't
were
watch
turning
the
if
game.
y'all were turning
No,
down
you
women.
got to like
Mhm.
not. First of all, some girls need to get humbled. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Why?
Because
What you
they
mean?
approach you with feeling themselves too much, maybe. I don't know. I'm
We
just
gotta
I'm just
stop.
asking.
It's not our job to humble them.
not like humble.
You
on
could just,
some,
like,
I feel like no real shit though. Life humbles you.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it shouldn't be like, if you're not rocking with her, you shouldn't be like, I don't like her, and I'm gonna humble her.
Okay, but it's not. Yo, look how egregious you made that sound.
But
bro.
That sounds Kevin
no,
Samuels
that is
like.
fact.
It
You
don't.
could just politely curve her as if you would the next shorty that is humble.
But why you gotta be polite? Because when women curve men, sometimes it be disrespectful.
Man, two an eye for an eye makes everybody blind, man.
I mean, I guess. But nah, because still, niggas be mad. Because what if shorty like, nah, I'm not fucking with you because your yellows don't match, my nigga. Like, I'm really not here.
Okay.
Or what
like,
if
your beard is low-key off,
or what
bro.
if it, also think about it. I've been through stages in my life where girls that I was trying to get at, right, spinning the motherfucking plot. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no rear view camera right here.
Fishtailing. In the scat pack. Fishtailing that motherfucker.
Like, and in that circumstance, you're getting humbled, young lady.
For sure.
And it might not be. I might not
ever
curve you, but I might be dirty. You feel me?
Wow.
Life.
No,
That's not
life. We're not
Look
gonna
up to
use
the
that
sky.
word as punctuation.
Yeah.
That meant something about life.
Oh,
Look
my
how the
goodness.
tables turn, my G. That's just how it goes sometimes.
Yo, that's funny as hell. Speaking of life, I just want to ask y'all this last question on this topic, kind of, or we can generalize it too. But what is the best advice given to you? And it could be about relationships, or it could be about life in general. You know.
And God we trust, and everybody else we check out.
All right.
That's what my dad told me.
Oh, that was the follow-up question. I feel like, okay.
I had to think about it for a second, but okay.
Best advice I'll
Damn.
give.
I don't know.
Damn,
got-
bro.
It's a lot of advice. I mean, in what
Right.
realm? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Any realm. I can say, like, the best advice I've been given in life is, like, to never say no wisely. Keyword wisely. But, like, in relationships, I would say you never lose women chasing money. You lose money chasing women.
That's kind of
That's
what I've been told too. You know what I'm saying? There's time to like chase women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or not even that. Like if you chase the bag, the women will chase you type situation, which is 100% the truth.
I don't remember mine exactly. It had something to do with always being inquisitive. So just questioning everything. I don't know. I'm just that type of person. Whether you tell me that's white, why is that white? Or why is this like this? I'm asking questions. I'm trying to figure out.
So why is that white?
I'm trying to figure it out.
So work it out.
That's real shit though. That's for me.
I feel it.
Yeah, bro, that was a deep question.
Yeah.
Something like.
I'm trying to think.
Something like.
Damn.
It's so much. Like I can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My
I have to
parents
think
don't
on the
speak
spot.
in proverbs and parables and shit. Either they just be rambling.
Yeah.
And sometimes it hits, sometimes it don't. But it'd be good advice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I could give you.
and you know what's so crazy, bro? When you're a kid, you be hearing all this
And it
good
go
ass
one ear out.
advice, one ear out the other,
Facts.
and then when you live through, you're like, damn,
Right.
brother.
My mom wasn't tripping on that.
They used to say, one day you're gonna remember it.
Yeah.
And I've definitely had that conversation with my mom. Like, called her up, like, look, Ma, I remember you telling me I was gonna remember, and I lived through this shit, and damn, yo, like this shit smacked the hell out of me. She was like, yeah,
That's
Yeah.
life though, cause they've been through the same shit, bro.
yeah,
And it's so cool to like once you get to that age where you can actually like have conversations with your parents that they can.
When
be
y'all are cool.
transparent.
Yeah.
When they
It's a-
see
it's
you
a-
as an
this
adult.
is like the most precious time.
Exactly.
Right now. Like,
Facts.
it really is.
Nah, she was saying the same
In terms
shit,
of
like
your
that
parents.
OG moment. She feels like that lesson that she tried to drill in you. You know what I'm saying? As a youngin', it's like now you reflecting and you can actually talk to her about it. That shit is love, for real.
Okay.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
what's our minute mark? Cause I
Shit,
got
we on an hour. Y'all want to talk about one more thing?
I want to
or
keep
y'all-
going, to be honest.
Bro,
Cause
I'm with.
Alright.
how y'all feeling?
All right.
I can go 6
I'm
hours.
good, man. I love
Alright.
podcasts.
Yeah, go ahead.
We
I'll
have one
let
more
you.
topic. I don't know. You put a list of things on.
That's what I'm saying. I wanted
However
to get
many
some other
topics
stuff.
y'all want to talk about, I'm willing to talk
I'm
about.
trying to talk about something controversial.
Okay.
Hottest albums of the 2000s, early 2000s.
I'm not
I
well
was
versed.
young.
Oh, okay.
I was
don't know.
4 and
Are we still celebrating the 4th?
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
We
I've been
we
stopped.
don't, we don't celebrate the 4th. We just
Cook.
cook together
Do
because
y'all-
we off work.
do y'all know any?
So y'all don't shoot fireworks?
No,
No.
and that's what we were
No.
talking about before, bro.
Yeah.
It's mad, bro. Like, you know, I feel like we all know people, right? And
What was
it's
the
just, he's like, do we have any
If we-
moves and shit?
Yeah.
It's like we were talking about this before. Like, you know, niggas don't be having shit until like the day of
Yeah,
and
it's the
stuff.
weekend.
And that's why, you know, me and my friends started doing what we do. You know, we have functions during like different holidays and shit. Like,
Yeah.
just for the simple fact that other niggas probably not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to wait to find a move that's half-ass,
Right.
and ain't got the people I'm trying to see. I'd rather put in a little bit of money, invite all my people, have the time of my life, and have the move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Than just be waiting for somebody to tell me what to do. Like, cause then you gonna fuck around and be trying to bounce around from move to move to move and not have fun at none of them shits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit is annoying.
But I think the older we get, we're starting to really realize and minimize how much these holidays really mean. Because let's be real, Thanksgiving, if you look at the origins behind it, it's not good.
Man,
We shouldn't be celebrating.
Thanksgiving is, I don't think we
Togetherness
really,
Day.
we're just gathering. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I've never really like.
Juneteenth, we weren't taught that
USA,
like in high school or middle school or elementary. That's something you have to learn outside the classroom. Your parents, talked about that to you. At least my parents did.
My parents did not tell me about Juneteenth.
Really?
But they forced me to learn the Negro National Anthem early on.
Do you still know it?
Every voice.
Yeah, the first
Written
verse.
by Sigma Man.
Was it really? Didn't know that. Congratulations.
You know what? One was so funny. I used to read all those books about black leaders when I was a kid, like on my own.
Yeah.
Like at the library, I just check out a book by Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, all these different, Langston Hughes, and just be reading shit like that. And I guess I kind of just self-educated myself to a point where I kind of like well-versed. I be wondering if kids still do that shit. Because nobody told me
With
to
the
do
internet,
that. I just did
I doubt it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Everybody just look up shit on Google. There's no foundation on I'm going to the library to read a book.
I mean, it's more accessible. I feel like
I used to really do that.
when I was in the barbershop as a young kid, I'm like, yo, I can never become these old heads that's just hating on everything that I do.
Nah.
And I feel like that's what a lot of us is turning into.
Yeah.
Especially with like that, for instance.
Like,
It's like the world evolves. You
tech
either
shit.
have tech, music, entertainment. Like it's like the world evolves. You can either evolve with it
Adapt.
or
hate it.
hate it,
Right.
and you'll
Yeah.
get left behind. You know what I'm saying?
That's how
No doubt.
Blockbuster became bullshit.
Facts. And I feel like
Yeah.
people always say like music these days are trash. Music, and it's like, okay, it's different, but people back then used to say that the hottest people that we love are trash because they weren't, Jay-Z.
Right.
Jay-Z is my favorite rapper. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna say like I feel like NBA YoungBoy is nice. You know what I mean? I feel
Okay.
like
No, he
I
is.
feel like he's hard. I feel
He
like
is.
a lot of these young artists that are like people say like thoughtless music, mumble rapping.
Mhm.
There's an art to that. You know what I'm saying? In the
Right,
same
yeah,
way
yeah.
that a lot of people will say that rap isn't music. You know what I'm saying? That
It's
art
not
is
a
not for
genre.
them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like before disqualifying things that those younger than us do, like we just got to figure out like, is it just not for me, or you know what I mean? I do wish kids played outside more.
I wish, man. And it's so crazy, like,
You know what I'm saying?
especially during quarantine, that's when I saw kids outside actually on their scooters, their bikes, playing basketball, playing
Getting
tag
to it.
outside. I'm like,
It's a lost art.
niggas used to be
Getting to it.
outside. for
Yeah.
real.
I'm talking about like you can
Hooping,
get
playing
me from
football.
outside.
I mean,
Yeah.
in reality, if you look at it on the bright side, right? A lot of kids have way more access to shit that we didn't.
Right.
Niggas can
They're
be
fired than
millionaires
us.
by 12
Yeah.
years old.
And that's what I was about to say.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm
of
saying?
course,
That was
yeah.
literally where I was going.
Like
with
if you really put your head down into that tech shit at 12 years old, or like even if it's music and like just the amount of access that you have to things that can actually you can go on YouTube and learn anything.
yes,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're most
Yeah.
impressionable when you're young. So
Basketball
if it's
players
used
are
for
better.
good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If it's used for good, then it's a great thing. But if you're just, it kind of sucks because like I was thinking about these little kids, right? They're like maybe 4 or 5 years old. They all have tablets and phones now, right? And when we were kids, we probably wish we could have had some shit like that. I used to be begging my parents for their phones so I could play fucking Snake and pinball and they shit.
I didn't have
Right?
I didn't have a piece of technology probably till outside of the gaming system until maybe like middle school or going into high school.
Right? And a lot of parents use this tech, like these iPads, to shut their kids up. You know how rambunctious
Yeah,
we used to fucking
it's to
be?
pacify them.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a pacifier, but it's also like poison in their mind at the same time.
I think
So it's like a
all the
double-edged
same,
sword.
to be honest.
You think so?
I do.
Same as what though?
What you mean? Yeah.
As us.
But
I feel like
what
it's
was
just
our
like a
pacifier?
Go outside, go play, go do something.
Nah,
Like,
but
I
you
know
were
y'all
still
heard that.
you were interacting with people on the internet. You are too, but it's very different. That human connection, face
Yeah,
to
but
face.
that's okay, cool. But we just went through COVID, right?
I
Like,
mean,
everything is evolving,
if you're
so-
talking about 1 year, but we're talking about from
What do you
2019
mean?
and
What do
before.
you mean? Like, companies are saying, like, y'all don't even have to come back.
Oh well, yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like everything just transcends into what it is. What's the best version of that at this specific time? You know what I'm saying?
But see, what I will say to kind of disagree with your point, I think it is like a pacifier in terms of
For some.
parents, for some, but from a parent's perspective. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
sure.
When we were younger, what us, you know what I'm saying, being told to go outside, we're
Go
still
watch
active
TV.
and we still doing some stuff.
They told us to go watch TV.
Nah, my mom kicked me out the house.
Nah.
And she locked the door. Like,
You outside.
You're not coming back in.
I'm
Okay,
saying
that's-
It's nothing on TV.
Now, my
Okay.
parents used to make me watch Animal Planet and History Channel on weekdays.
And
That's
he's
all.
not trying to watch that, so I'm definitely outside.
Mhm.
I just feel like everything. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like either that individual is gonna make it happen or he's not. There's always the Bible says there's gonna be rich and there's gonna be poor.
Right.
So, the fact that they're not playing outside, like, okay,
But no,
I feel like it's still gonna be somebody in the. It's gonna be people in the top 5%. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be,
Always.
so it's like everything is just gonna continue to go.
To be a scale, yeah.
But
it's gonna be
of course,
scale.
it's always definitely gonna be like that. But to my point, is just the fact that like there's lesser of a chance for that child to be in a certain like aspect of life. Whether you're like, you know what I'm saying, a manual labor, hands-on kind of person, because that's a lot of times what our people, like not our people, but people our age turned into. And not even like our age, but a little bit before us. That's what they turned into, as opposed to like now, you know what I'm saying, it's more tech driven because that's what, you know what I'm saying, people have now. So it's just like, it's gonna always forever grow, and it's always gonna forever, you know what I'm saying, transition into whatever's next. But the kids now, it's just a lesser chance. It was just my point.
Yeah.
What's the chance
Of it being not all tech and you being outside and actually being able to do some shit with your hands.
Oh yeah, I mean facts. But I mean, I feel like the need for that is probably gonna go away as well.
I just feel like as humans, we were born and made to interact with one another. So by just being behind a screen all day, that changes you as a person too. Whether that's your
I wonder
confidence.
how the COVID stage is gonna affect children like as they grow.
I wonder about that.
That was gonna be a question that I
Yeah.
had too. The quality of life. How do you
Yeah,
feel
because
like,
like
it's
think
gonna
about
change?
it. These, at least the kids that are like at a impressionable age, they're never gonna forget this. You know what I'm
course
saying?
not.
Imagine us when we're kids or like middle school or younger or older in elementary school. We had a year where we literally couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't go to basketball practice.
Couldn't do anything.
practice,
Yeah.
Stay in the house, really.
Stay in the house,
That's tough.
doing school through the computer.
Wearing a
You know what I'm
mask
saying?
everywhere.
And literally, you're gonna be like, bro, what the fuck?
And all you can truly comprehend is just like you seeing people die left and right on the news.
Like what?
Yeah, like that's it.
Because even truth be told, like a traumatic circumstance that obviously isn't to the same scale, but it's if maybe I was older, it would be more impressionable. It was like 9/11.
9/11, yeah.
But I was too
I was just
young
about
to
to say
really
that,
like
yeah.
understand
Really
that shit. I don't even
internalize.
remember it at all.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
lie to
I
you.
remember it.
I remember where I
I was
was
still in
at.
New York.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah.
Nah,
Did any of y'all reside in New York at the time? See, I did, so I remember it.
So
Yeah,
was like, it hit every day.
yeah.
Exactly. So it's like I feel like, but imagine that was like a year and a half long scale. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Where
right.
it's
True,
like,
true.
This is now a way of life.
Yeah.
Every day.
Mhm. Mad.
Yeah.
Can't even go see your friends. Imagine you couldn't go soccer practice, basketball practice.
Yeah.
You're a kid, but that's all you,
You
care
can't
about.
enjoy anything.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate to like
TikTok.
break the conversation, but we
No, it's
we hour
We-
plus on
Yeah,
on
no, it's all good. It's
we
all
got
good. Yeah, we touched on
but-
on a plethora of topics. It
Yeah.
was a good conversation for sure.
We'll see y'all next week.
bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gotta have
Yeah,
y'all on
facts.
again. This was
No,
this
for
was
sure.
fun.
Yeah, we definitely
For
do
sure.
part two.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
100%.
I appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all
Yeah,
plug
man.
yourselves, man.
Yeah, actually, that's what I was gonna
Tell
say.
the people what y'all got going on.
Where
Plug
can
all
they
that.
find you?
For sure.
And what do y'all do for real? Because we didn't
Speaking
even
of
get on
that,
that. But yeah.
Speaking of that, don't you have that Uno thing?
I
Or-
do.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna promote that.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? On their joint.
We gonna keep it on the
So
low.
what can you promote? What's out now? You know what I'm saying? What you got going?
Of course, Ducap. You know what I'm saying? It's my brand of silk line hats. This was on the inside that counts. You know what I mean? For those that are trying to revitalize their hair.
Revitalize.
You know what I'm saying?
Revitalize.
Hold the moisture. If
Okay.
if you don't want to wear a bonnet or a do-rag outside the house, which there's no problem with that, Monique. You know what I'm saying? You can go cop a Ducap at ducapshop.com.
Yes, sir.
Follow us at Ducat Shop.
Black business.
Follow me at Chaz London.
Okay.
Okay. What's up with you, Big O? How you feeling, Alex?
Man, I'm
Where can they
good,
find you?
I'm good, man. Y'all can find me on Instagram as Foreigner. You can find me on Twitter. That's Chairman. So, and you can find me in your neighborhood acting a fool.
Ooh, not at the auntie house.
Right. And we'll add all your stuff in the description as
Yeah,
well
we'll be
and in the
somewhere on
video.
it.
So
Yeah, man.
Lavish London Entertainment coming on the way. That's real.
Yeah, man. That was pretty much the docket. I don't really got, nothing else to really get off. You, how you feeling?
I'm done, man. This is a great conversation that we had. A lot of humor, a lot of
Yeah, man.
serious talk. We talked on a plethora of topics, so this is fun.
100%.
I appreciate y'all having us, man.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
I really respect y'all's continuity and consistency, real
Definitely.
talk.
Appreciate you, man.
Because this podcast thing is definitely has the highest ceiling, and I know y'all niggas is finna be up there.
Man,
Love.
appreciate the words,
Appreciate
bro.
that.
Appreciate the love for sure. But yeah, man, we gonna clock out like that, bro.
All right, then. Brochillians out.